bucket pull show without a bucket, but what we're doing is audience suggestions. So yell out shit. We're not doing any material. We're making it up on the spot. That's like the mood. You know, if you want to set the mood, you put on the red light.
You're being an adult at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. What about it, dude?
You didn't say it was now.
Yeah. Where else are you gonna get a killer lunch special with a view? Am I right, fellas? That's how you know you've made it. You go in the bedroom, it's nothing but turtlenecks, sweater vests, and kids. That's kind of how the show's gonna go. So make some noise for the very funny Madison Bakich, everybody.
Anyone have a thought passing through their head at this moment?
The Lion King.
The Lion King. What is wrong with you guys? Why was that what's running through your head? My first crush was on the lion from The Lion King. Yeah, it was last year. It was hot, you know. This guy's in charge. It's kind of cool. I'd love to get part of a family-owned business. Has anyone here ever been to the moon? No. Okay. No, never in space. And I said the punchline about Mexicans, and this guy goes, "Not anymore!" And they all clapped. And they started firing their guns in the air. I think that means I'm done. So thank you guys for listening.
People going for Madison, huh? That's funny. I do disagree with her, though. I think we should send all women to space. Carter or Laura.
I don't want to kiss my cousins. Kyle might, because my oldest cousin is 11 years old.
Too old.
Yep, we just dropped a bombshell on the Grumpy's Underground stage here tonight, everybody. Michael said I bombed. Tom and Jerry was a good cartoon, I think. That's why I memorialized it in this t-shirt. What are they doing? They're playing the line there because like I'm half Mexican. I think that's like the darkest they're gonna get. Yeah.
Michael Crocker. That was funny last time too.
Yeah, that's right. Me and my friends in high school, we watched a video called SpongeBob Square Nuts. Is anyone familiar with this? Guys, shows up here. Shows up here. What? I haven't even gotten to the mashed potatoes yet, guys. Show up. The only thing he learned from this guy was that apparently your toes are supposed to be like your big toe and your toe next to it are supposed to have like a bunch of space between them. Alright, I'm gonna end on that.
Make some noise for the funny Gabriel Mendoza, everybody.
I play Call of Duty, but I use soap. I use bar soap. Antibacterial. In Puerto Rico, they were pets. And also a meal. I never been to Buc-ee's. You guys rave about it. I haven't been that cultured yet.
7-Eleven.
I have been that cultured. They don't go there. Not even Santa Claus goes there.
Folks, make some noise for very funny Hannah Speaks, everybody.
Let's talk about mustaches in general. Like, just surfing and they're like, oh, gnarly aliens. But we got boners, it would not be a good look. People like to swim. One time I quit vaping, and like the only thing that did was help me inhale my weed better.
Folks, make some noise for Professor Chris Schammel. Hannah, here's what I think you should do. You should paint on your nails, and that'll immediately give him a boner and a mustache. Boom.
I'm not kidding. There we go.
Zoos are cool. I think it's. Take it back. Zoos are not cool. No, this is in the middle. Zoos are alright. Alright, we'll do it in that order. We'll do Happy Meals and then blackface. Hop in the Tesla and we're going home to protest. I used AI today to convince myself that my throat is itching is not cancer. Because my throat has been just kind of itchy since about December. And yeah, exactly. And so like, what's between doctor and Mr.? You don't. No!
I don't know what's between Doctor and Mister, unless you're talking about the bull. Robert Strange, everybody.
One more time for Madam Hessen.
There we go.
What's the deal with square nuts? I was at the truck stop, they only had grape nuts. I already have 2 of those. I'm sorry, we're not supposed to do our written material. My favorite horror movie is The Shining, because I watched it with a bunch of pretty girls when I was in high school, and I didn't get scared once. Then she's like, well, what if they took away your Instagram reels? It's like, well, then 5 people wouldn't be liking my jokes. Here comes that cousin.
What a set. Hell yeah. Salty Aaron, everybody.
I like Luigi Mangione. He's a national treasure. I ate some unicorn gummy bears yesterday. It was 75 cents at Walmart. I've got money.
Athlete's foot.
Got it right now. Don't sleep with people on OBT with your feet dangling. The worst bunch of cunts on the road. I spend every day, 9 hours a day, delivering your fucking food, and you can't even properly change lanes. I am carrying bricks from that goddamn street in Lake Eola to throw at Audis, BMWs, anything that has over $15,000 of retail value. Fuck you! I hate you so much. Please tip more. For Zach, everybody.
Wow, what a set. We are on a roll, huh? Make some noise for JP, everybody.
Hey, I don't watch Star Wars, so I wish I could make a better reference. Star Trek, I don't watch that either. Bunch of nerd shit. More of a fucking jock, you know. I got this fucking Nike on, like.
Learning to feel love.
Trying to feel love. Alright, that I can talk a lot about. Yeah, there's a whole conspiracy about that. I don't think I should get all into it.
One more time for JP, huh? Sebastian Hernandez.
And then I end up at the end of the night, like in a corner. Like this drugs. And she had to lose one of her feet. But she found it eventually, but. That's when I know I gotta. Yeah. And then at the same rhythm. Damn, that's actually hilarious. Not a lot left, man. We're running out. We're literally running out. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, keep it going for Sebastian Hernandez.
Yeah.
Next comic, very funny. Kyle Christopher, everybody.
You know?
You know the
Yeah.
words.
The war on terror was at home. While he was beating my butt. No. The war on drugs, I hope we never lose. Because Dixon was so cool. Why would he do that? The second game, PS2. Can I get a whoop whoop? Let's go. That's alright, it's getting too real. Little Debbie? Yo, I'd like to stick my Twinkie in her. Everyone give it up for those
Hell yeah. He's the main reason we don't hold this at a school. Folks, next comic coming to the States. Make some noise for Amir Schumann.
Water slides? Bro, those things are disgusting. All these pissy ass kids just sliding down it, and then the water is recycled into the water slide again. I hate that. I'll never touch another water slide after I became an adult. I really thought about it, but looking at this room, I feel like a lot of you guys hang out around water slides. Because every day, it's like I'm a shitty actor and I just keep auditioning for roles. Has anybody here gotten unemployment? You have?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna be a doctor. Santa, man, what a bitch, dude. offensive. Santa's the fucking worst. Oh my god, Santa's terrible because he loves some kids more than other kids. Like, do you guys think like in slavery time, some of the kids woke up and you go back around the neighborhood and some kids are sad because the other kids got more stuff. You ever think some kids were just sitting there, it's like, why are you sad, Tom? He's just like, well, Richard got 3 slaves. I only got 1. Alright, that's gonna be it for me.
Folks, final headliner, your last comic of the night. Make some noise for the very funny Ryan Palmer. Yeah!
I love how when Amir was up here, he had like an 8 Mile moment about unemployment, you know? Like he was the unemployment beat at it. There's no such thing as halfway broke! I honestly think... What? People, they get all the animals. They get bears, otters, twinks. What animal's a twink? Is that a dire wolf? Anyway. Racism. Stray animals. I took an astray. Her name's my girlfriend. Anyway, next. But if she's an animal, you know what I'm saying? She gave me rabies. Better than herpes. Alright. I'm a consensual sex kind of man myself. I like to be ethical in the bedroom, you know? Like when they say no, I ask at least 3 times. Are you sure? I'm just a big scratcher addict, you know? I scratch like this, not like this, you know?
Alright, that's our comedy show. This is a monthly show. Yeah, comics, they come up, we riff material. Yeah, thanks for coming out. We do it every month.